What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's go for a brand new series. Once again, as you guys can see, I'm setting everything up because we are going to bring the American-born Portuguese Ruben Manning to FIFA 19. We are going to start at the MLS. We are going to play for the Colorado Rapids, and I'm just fast forwarding through all the preparations, you guys. So we are going to have a look at our targets, match rating average or 6 or better, then maintaining a pass completion rate of 65%, create over 30 scoring chances, and create 5 goals, whether we are scoring or assisting to them. Up next, we are going to see some of our development. Our guy is quite young, only 15 years of age, so he's going to develop quite quickly. I suppose I didn't make him necessarily good at anything exactly because of that. I'm sure he's going to have a great margin of progression. So we have Argentinos Juniors, Necaxa and UNAM, 2 Mexican teams, 1 Argentine team. Let's go for the first game of this preseason. So first game of the preseason, we need to put up a good display. We need to start this thing on a high note. Let's see how this goes. So we get the good cut there, and we are going now on the counter attack, I suppose. But yeah, we really need to establish ourselves well in the team. We are not going to do that by losing the ball like that. Let's see what they can do. God damn it, man. They have a shot. How the hell did he get that shot off? Like, he was in the middle of 3 people. He still gets the shot off. Goalie with a nice save. At least we were being able to recover the balls without them getting too far into their offensive zone. But yeah, now a good through ball. I have that guy wide open. He can make a run for it, and he decides for the pass. Barnes is not quick enough, and play is disabled. So yeah, we have to try again. We need to get the lead. Let's see, could have waited a bit more, get the pass to me, decided to go for one of our teammates, far post, and I'm sure he would like to take that one back. We are not quitting though, we are not quitting. I find that man in the space through the flank, he goes with the cross. Great interception by that D-man. We still have the ball moving, we try the pass, it gets deflected and it's in! The first goal of our season. It's our teammate Barnes, Giles Barnes or Giles Barnes, I don't know how to pronounce it, but he puts the ball in the net. The first career assist for us as well. A bit lucky there, as you guys can see. I was trying to make a pass for the guy that was making a run into the box from the outside, but he got deflected in. It happens, and I'm not going to complain about that. I was going for a shot from outside, gets deflected once again. This is the exact same thing that happened for the first goal, and Barnes gets the second of the tournament, the second of the preseason. We are getting a quite lucky start. I was going far post with that shot and got deflected right into the feet of Barnes. Now moving to the second half, the Mexican team, they are trying to at least get one back to get themselves in the game. They are trying now some long balls because they really cannot penetrate our defense. We are now on a counter attack. I beat one defender, he goes for the side tackle, misses. We have a good run at the box. Let's go for the shot, and it was a great goalkeeper save there. So that's unfortunate. We could have gotten our first goal, just wasn't meant to be. The Mexicans are trying once again to work the ball, but they cannot penetrate. So yeah, they opt for those long shots. That was converted into a corner, and that was very close to the bar. You guys are going to be able to see on the replay how the hell did that ball just go through me. I was really surprised when it just went through me, and it was almost a goal. They almost got back in the game there, so we have to be tight on our defensive actions. Now finding one man in space once again, he gets tackled, but we still maintain possession. It goes for me, I can do a cross. Will I do it? No, I don't do neither. I should have passed it to near post, or at least shot it myself. I did neither, and it was a goal kick from there. Another shot from distance from the Mexicans, but the goalkeeper, Tim Howard, was sharp today. We are going for some more attack. I beat one defender, and now I just have he has a run, but he decides for the pass. He's not confident on his shot. It's the second time he opts for the pass instead of running on goal. And yeah, that was a wasted opportunity. Converted into a corner kick though. Ball goes to me. I try the far strike, but yeah, just our stats aren't too crazy yet, so we can't be doing those sorts of screamers. Easy save for the goalkeeper. We are still pressurizing. We feel that we deserve more. We narrowly miss getting offside. We go to the pass and it's in! A third goal of the game. Another assist for us. And this time it was Bowley that is coming from the bench to get his first goal of the season. It was a nice ball. The guy with a great effort to kick the ball, though it was pressurized by the defender. He got first to the ball and it's in the back of the net. We still have time for more. A nice pass there. Nice back heel pass to me. I can do a cross. Let's see what I do. Yes, I throw it far post, but the defender was there. There was a teammate making a run for it, but just couldn't get on it on time. They still tried to get one of their own, but just there wasn't much time left as it is over. Let's go to the second match. We are playing against UNAM, another Mexican team, and this one we need to win because they also won their first game. Let's see what we can do. We are now moving up the pitch. We are trying to work. We actually had a good start. This is the first time we got the ball as a team in this game. And we find that guy in the space. I don't know why he just made a run for it. He had a nice idea there, but no one was there, unfortunately. That was a great ball for someone making a run for a header, but the defender was the only one there. So we get the clearance. No, we do not get the clearance. What the hell was that kind of defensive play? We don't need that, and UNAM get the lead. God damn it. That was yeah, look at that, man. You can't be doing that as the last line of defense. You just can't be doing that. And Gonzalez gets his second goal on the game. So now we are on the back foot. We are trying something with that cross, but just wasn't meant to be. The defender was on the right position. We now get the pass and another save from the goalkeeper, as it was Bowley with that shot. It was a good shot, just not good enough to beat the goalkeeper. Okay, so they are still making the play. They are trying to get an insurance marker, but Tim Howard, sharp as he was in the first game, that shot, the guy was open. It's a miracle that we got that shot blocked, because that was going to the back of the net for sure, especially with how hard the guy shot it. We can find Bowley in the space. He's going for the shot. He hits the post. But who else than Barnes getting his third goal of the season with that rebound. He puts it back in the net and we are back to square one. We have all the momentum now. We know we can get more than one goal. If we got one, we can get more. Definitely it is Bowley making a run for it, but too much power behind that ball and the goalkeeper got to it first. Another attack broke down by our defense. We are now on the counter attack. We have space. We can make a run for it. Are we going to do it? Are we going to shoot? We shoot, but it gets blocked. It didn't even reach the goalkeeper. It was a prime position to get the go-ahead goal, but it just wasn't meant to be. We are still working the ball on the offensive half. We are now in the second half of the game. He goes for the cross to the far post, and that was another great opportunity to get ahead on the scoring board. Just barely missed it, but still it wasn't in. There's no goal. They are trying now for the counter-attack. They also want to get the go-ahead goal, and a great save there from Tim Howard. A very long header there, but almost fooled our goalie. We are still looking for some space. We're just trying to work the ball around, trying to look for some space. The ball gets through the defender there, and our guy has a run. He's going for the cross, and it's a header from Barnes, and it's in. The second 2-goal game of the season for him. I swear to God, this guy is an absolute legend as he gets us the go-ahead goal, the very much needed go-ahead goal at about 63 minutes of a game. You can see the ball coming in. He raises up higher and he wins the hair battle and puts it through the crossbar into the back of the net. We are happy with that. So they are now the ones on the back foot, the Mexican team. They are still trying to explore the flanks and go for that cross once again on the far post. I'm sure he was trying to, he would take that one back if he could, I'm sure of that. Now it's our turn to explore the flank. We have Boli lose on the box. It was so close once again. It's the second time in the game he's very close to scoring, but it just wasn't meant to be. Corner kick goes to near post. It gets blocked, that pass. It would be a great pass if it actually met the desired recipient. We know for a cross and it gets blocked. We still have in possession, still in a dangerous zone. Our teammate passes to us and we let it fly, and it's in the back of the net. What an absolute screamer. We got a very nice goal as our first in the career. The 15-year-old is just losing his mind. Look at him. It was a very beautiful goal. I am sure our fans are going to be happy, especially as we get the insurance marker. Look at that, a finesse shot right very close to the post. No chance for the goalkeeper. The coach looks happy. The fans, I guess they are happy as well. The 81st minute, getting the dagger as the game was over shortly after, and we are now guaranteed to go to the semi-finals of the tournament. So that was a very important game and I'm glad we got it. Now moving to Argentinos Juniors, the team of our group that hasn't scored any points so far, so they are looking to make a statement. They have nothing to lose, but so let's see how they play. Just over 7 minutes of play, the first attack basically, and he gets in. We get in once again. Who else could it be? Giles Barnes with the 5th goal of the tournament. We got the cross in, he gets the pass, and let's look at that. Look at that technique. He's running, he's with his back to the ball, and he still manages to volley it into the back of the net. What a beautiful goal, as you can see there. 5th goal in the NA All-Stars trophy. But it's not over yet. This is just the beginning. I'm sure Argentinos Juniors are not going to let ourselves walk all over them like that. Another cross to the far post. The defender gets there first, and another play diffused. Later in the match, we are still exploring the flanks there. We are going for another cross. It goes to the second guy, and it's Boli once again, just like in the previous game. He misses another post. He misses another shot very close to the post, I mean. Once again with the cross to the near post, and Barnes couldn't get there on time, asking for the ball. Now it's their counter attack, but yeah, we just weren't able. We were able to find the spaces in the flanks, but then we just couldn't put it in the back of the net, unfortunately. Once again exploring the speed of our wingers. Some pretty nice triangulations here are getting our team quite involved in the play. We have Barnes making a run for the box, but the pass isn't going for him. We let it through us, and there goes Price with an absolute belter of a goal. What a great strike from him. Number 19 getting the first goal of this preseason for him, and the insurance marker goal in this game. Look at that, we just simulated perfectly. The ball goes past and then gets right off the right foot of Prince and into the back of the net. Look at that missile. That was just aimed straight at the top right corner, and it was a great goal. It's 2-0 for us. A bit later in the game, we have the Argentinos Juniors. They are still trying to get back in the game somehow. That shot was very close to the post, even though it wasn't a very strong strike there. We are still maintaining our composure defensively, at least, but very great fighting spirit from that guy. He gets a teammate open, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he hits the post. He hits the post. It was almost the goal that would put them back in the game, but luck was with ourselves that time around. Still maneuvering the ball around in the offensive zone. Our teammate, I believe it was Boli, he could have gotten the ball to us and we would be with a one-on-one, but he decided for passing to another guy, and it went off for a goal kick. Later in the game, it's the 82nd minute. It's a bit too late. A very good strike there, but it was just too little too late, as the game is over shortly after. But I think we are still going to be able to put one more attack. We see our teammate, I believe it was Boli, and he was offside, unfortunately. But still, this is going to be it. We got through the group stage, which was our target. So as you can see, we are back with our training. We are going to move up a couple numbers in some attributes, which is great, but we are moving on to the semi-finals, and it's going to be against Godoy Cruz. I don't know where they are from, but I'm sure they are a formidable opponent, and we are on the starting 11, so let's get to it. Okay, here we are in the semi-finals of this pre-season tournament. It's going to be a tough match, I believe, so we want to get a good start. Already exploring the sides, the speed of our teammates. He could get the ball back to me, he goes for the cross, the defender is there, and that volley, I'm sure he would like to take it back. That wasn't a very true shot. He didn't hit it very well on the ball. That's unfortunate. Those things happen though. Now, oh god, he with the shot, and it goes on the crossbar. A great opportunity from them to get the go-ahead goal very early in the game. But yeah, it just wasn't meant to be. They are still in a possession of the ball. They can still make something happen. They get that pass. I don't know how they were able to get that pass. So you shouldn't be able to let those kinds of balls through, and very luckily it just goes very close to the crossbar and out. Another shot as we are going for our turn of attack, and it goes wide. That shot got blocked. Very good defensive effort by our guy, and it's a corner kick, but nothing to come of it as we have jumped to the second half. From there on, it was a bit of a midfield battle. They get the ball to me, and we can cross it, and it gets blocked for a corner kick. Nothing to come of it. We have now in a prime position for a shot. We were trying to let it rip, just like our first goal, but nothing came to be of that. The goalie was well positioned. We have now Bowley, I believe, getting the ball back to us. We know we are slower. We're just trying to get someone open. We got the through ball, but I believe it got deflected, and we just weren't able to get much danger out of that play. Still exploring the flanks. We know our teammates are quick. We still don't have very good attributes, so that's why we lost the ball there. But our teammate very good. I think it was Bowley with the interception there. We are looking for him, looking for some space. We're getting quite pressurized, passing it back to the midfielders. You can get the ball to me. Now goes for the cross, but nothing but defenders is what the ball found there. We are now very close to the end of the regulation time, and there's no extra time. So let's go to the penalty kicks, and we get the first one, which is all good to see. Can he beat Tim Howard? Let's see what Avalos does. He goes for it, and we got the save. We got a very important save. So 1-0 for us. Here we go forward, and it's 2-1 for us. What a great strike. Can Tim Howard save it again? He goes for it. He stays in the middle. Verdugo picked aside, and it's 2-1. Bowley, he has missed a few opportunities in this tournament, and he goes with a very strong shot right in the back of the net. 3-1. Andrade's turn to shoot is now. He's going for the ball, and our goalie saves it. Now it's all on the shoulders of number 11 right there. If I can put it in the back of the net, we are through to the finals. And he goes for the shot, and he doesn't miss it, and we are through to the final. We are going to face Nekasha. We are going to face the guys that we beat by 3-0 in the first game. This time around, as you can see, the Stadio Azteca is full to the brim to see this encounter between the Colorado Rapids and Net Saka. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that team's name right, but the trophy is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can get from it. Now, very early in the game, only 3 minutes have passed. Another great initiative that was cut by ourselves. In the first game, we did very good on the counter-attack, and looks like we are going to try to do exactly the same this time around. The guy goes for the sliding tackle, he misses. We are still on our feet. We go for the cross. There's Barnes, but it got blocked. Unfortunately, it was a very nice cross to Barnes. We should have shot there. We tried to the pass. We weren't selfish, but that pass got blocked, so nothing to come of it. A great opportunity missed. There is a battle won by Hernandez. He's going for the cross, I suppose. No, he gives it to Villalpando. He now go for the cross, and we were very nicely positioned with a great interception. Now we are facing with backlash. We get the ball back. We pass it to a teammate in the midfield. He's waiting for people to move. He gets the ball to our striker. He gets it to me, and oh my god, if I could dug myself a hole, I would. Look at that. How am I missing that? It was a left foot shot. How low can my attributes be for me to put that one in the net? Such a prime opportunity very early as well to get the lead of the game. We couldn't do it. Now Barnes there with the header, but Gonzalez with the nice save right on top of the half-time break. We can get the cross once again to Barnes, but it goes too far, and it's going to be it for the first half. Now starting the second half right away, Necaxa, they are trying to take some revenge, and we are battling. We go with the slide tackle, we keep possession. Nice solid effort there from the young'un. We got the ball to wider areas of the field. It goes to Barnes. He gets it to Ball. Instead of making a run for it, he passes it back. We shoot. He gets blocked. We got blocked of the glory as our teammate literally takes the ball from us and then puts it in the back of the net. Bloomberg, at least he got the ball in. He didn't miss his shot. I guess he just wasn't trusting me from our miss in the first half. But he puts it in the back of the net, and it's 1-0. Now it's their time. Necaxa with a very close shot, a very close header to the post of that corner kick. They are still now on the back foot. They are still trying to claw their way back into the game. 61 minutes on the clock. He has a run at the box and a great save from Tim Howard. He was as sharp as always today. Very good goalkeeper with a very good exhibition as well today. We can see we are now once again exploring the flanks. They get the ball to me. I can make the cross. We have the guy open, but he couldn't reach the ball. The ball was just too little too high. And it just, yeah, it was a great opportunity missed once again for us to get the insurance marker. I can see our teammate in the flank. We get the ball to him. It was a good pass, the game tells us, and I agree with him. I can make a shot from there. I go for it, the finesse shot, and the goalkeeper with a great save. I almost fooled him, but he was quick enough to get back on his line. It would be an amazing goal though. Okay, now 85 minutes, we lose the ball there. That was quite weird. I wasn't trying to pass to that guy, and now Riano, straight out of the bench, puts it in the back of the net. Everybody was already expecting to celebrate. Just 5 minutes until we could celebrate, and they get the game tying goal. As we have a bit of a change up in the order of the players taking the penalties, but doesn't change the fact that we put the ball in the back of the net first. Now we have Hernandez coming for a shot, and Tim Howard with a great save. Now it's our turn again. Let's see, can we make it 2-0? And we do. Ball to one side, goalkeeper to the other, and we have the lead again. Riano, he scored the game-tying goal to bring them to the penalties, but now he doesn't fool Tim Howard. He's great on the penalties, and we are 2-0 up. I believe this is fourth now with the shot once again fooling the goalkeeper, and it's in. Now if Tim Howard makes this save, we are going to take home the trophy. Gallegos, he takes a few steps back. He wants to strike it quite hard. Hopefully Tim Howard can react to it. He goes for the shot. He stayed in the middle, and it's a 3-1. Now it's Bowley. He has missed a few opportunities. He didn't miss the last penalty kick in the semi-finals. Will he get the job done right now? He goes for the shot and he misses. I know the goalie guessed the side, but still to completely miss the net there, that's just a shame. Villanueva can now go for the shot. If Tim Howard saves, it's the end of it. He goes, he throws to the middle, and we won! We are the winners of the NA All-Stars trophy. Tim Howard didn't really need to move there. He just threw it very, not much power at all, and right at his feet. He just had to go down to collect the ball, as we are now going, as he's also now, as he's the captain, going to collect the trophy. It was a great game. Llanos was quite lucky to come out of the bench and get that opportunity to tie the game, bring it to penalties, and Tim Howard surely the MVP of the tournament, and he's going to be the first as the captain to hold the trophy high. But yeah, as I was saying, he's definitely the MVP of this tournament, along maybe Barnes could be also declared the MVP with his 5 goals in the first 3 games, especially those group stage games were very important. But yeah, MVP for sure for me is going to be Tim Howard with his amazing efforts in goal during the penalty kicks. Just some more poses with our guys as we are get our first career trophy for the 15-year-old Colorado Rapids star. Once again, DNA All-Stars Trophy champions. Let's get back and prepare our season, shall we? Okay, so more training. As you can see, we are still progressing quite a bit. We are doing quite well on that side of things. And as you can see, we have a first game of the season is going to be away versus New England Revolution, and we have not been selected for the starting 11, which is a shame. But yeah, this is it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is as always right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. It's the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.